Hello, hello. It is the end of a season, and I just wanted to go over sprites. They've been pretty controversial throughout this season, but it does appear that most people are playing way more now that they are, you know, trying to collect all the sprites. I myself have achieved getting all of them and mastering all of them. As you see, I have none left at the bottom. They're all mastered with their little crowns. And so I thought, like, maybe we could go through them and talk about them. Maybe rate them. I'm not sure. But, I mean, I've gone through all this work of capturing and mastering them all. I don't know if you noticed, but I am actually level 380 currently. So that's fun. um, let's go through them and I'll talk about that. So first there's John Wick. It is a mythic sprite. However, I feel like it is not really worthy of mythic because it was actually really easy to get. All I had to do was win a round of reload. And as long as I had him equipped, I was able to take him out. So I pretty much got that like within the first day. He's pretty cool though. Cute little guy. Um, I would give him like maybe a 3. He's okay. Cube Batman. So Cube Batman is pretty cool. I think that he's better than this one just because he's purple and like I don't know. He just seems more Batman than this. I can't get behind that. Anyway, this one's my favorite. Second favorite. Third favorite. Fourth favorite of the Batmans. I'm not a huge fan of the gummies. I do wish they came in other colors, just besides red and green. But what can you do? Then there's the Hollow Batman, which, I mean, he's very sparkly, he's very rainbow. So, we'll give him a 4. Okay? Let's go into water. So, water now. We have the regular one. We have the gold one. We have the gummy one. We have the galaxy one, the hollow one, the gem one, and the quack. The quacks you get from mastering ones in those lines. So like ones in those lines. So say you do like 3, I think it's like 3 masteries, you get the quack. It'll just give it to you. It'll show up. It'll be in your inventory. So if you did not know that, yes, that is how you get a quack. And they're very pretty. Gorgeous. Anyway, moving on. We're going to get into Earth. So, this is the normal Earth. He's very cute. It's very reminiscent of that large sprite totem guy that used to be on the map. If I can find a picture of it, I will edit it onto the video. But yeah, he's like a little baby version of that, and he's very cute. So the ratings for me would go probably the original. Obviously, he's very adorable as he is. You know, all of his colors and stuff are not really Earth to me. Like, they're not really screaming Earth. This one maybe because, like, minerals and rocks. Out of all of these, I really just think the regular one is good. Here's the gummy. Here is the galaxy. But yeah, he's just kind of okay. Really love the original though. Very, very cute. So next we have fire. Fire, here's the regular one. Here is the cube one, which, okay, I don't know if they meant to make the fire red. Because in the picture it looks like it's not supposed to be red, but am I crazy to prefer it being red? I kind of think it looks cool. So I actually hope they don't fix that because I think that's cool. So that is my favorite fire, is the cube one. I don't know if the galaxy one does it. No. See, this one's purple. They all change to like whatever the guy is, but like for some reason this one, he's just got really cool hair and he can't help it. So he's definitely my favorite fire. Again, we got the quack, the hollow, gummy, gold. Moving on. So, quack, the quacky. Mr. Duck is pretty cute, I gotta say. I do not like the duck character in the game. I think he is evil. He's evil. We'll leave it there. If you've been on the Reddit, you already know. But, yeah, so who are my favorites here? The original, obviously beautiful, very nice, okay? The gold one, very of the character, which, you know, okay. We got the gummy, always very sparkly, still the same colors, always. Also, we have Galaxy. The Galaxy one is really cool. I really like the Galaxy one. I like that the bill and the sunglasses are slightly, like, still the same color, but not really. Just so you can, like, really see the outline and everything, the details on his face. Which is pretty cool. Because, like, this, for instance, it's just the front of the glasses that is more, like, darker. Whereas, like, on this one, you still got, like, a pink beak and some purple sunglasses, and then the sides are white. So that's really cool. He's got lots of colors, and that's fun. I also have the gem one. Also, can I just say, I feel like you can't call them gems unless they are different colors. Like, I feel like this is just, like, either diamond or, like, I don't know, just diamond. Like, that's just diamond. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Maybe they thought the word diamond was too long and gem was a lot shorter. That is, I'm just guessing. Moving on. So, we have the ghost. The ghost is super cute. I really, really love the ghost. I think he looks really cool in both Galaxy and in Hollow. He even is a little cute in the gold. You know how I feel about the gummy. I love the sparkles. I just wish we had some variety of color. They're gummies. Not all gummies are just red and green. And all of the gummy skins that we have, you can change the colors. So, like, come on. Anyway, I give this one probably like a 4 because he's very cute and I like his eyes. Look at his cool eyes. So next we have the Dream Sprite. I don't know whose pillow he was before this, but he clearly never got put into the washing machine, which is why I tend to like this one and this one better. I just like him purple. When you are wearing him on your back, like the regular one, and he starts to turn purple and his stars glow, that's very cute. I like that. What I do not like is a crusty pillowcase. So, yeah, I would have to say these two are my favorite. Probably the Galaxy more. I like that the pillow is a different color. Whereas, like, on the cube one, it's just kind of, like, the same color as everything. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say this. And I'm gonna have to give him a 5. Because he's beautiful. He's a star. He's gorgeous. Sparkly, beautiful. So, 5 for the Galaxy Dream Sprite. Next, I want to get into Demon Sprite, which I really like. Demon Sprite is so cool. I would love to have this one as like a companion, a sidekick thing to like follow me around, especially when I am wearing that little devil outfit. That would be so cute and matching and perfect. But anyway, hopefully we get more options for these later on, but I can't confirm anything. I don't know anything about that. So we got the gold one. He's very cool. He's still got his red eyes, which is a fun thing. Then we have the gummy. the gummy. And now the coolest one, in my opinion, the galaxy one, because again, we have these details of like color where like the other versions don't really have that. And so I really like that there's more colors. Like we've got like almost the full spectrum of colors here. Like this is like very cool. Like we've got some greens, we got some blues, we got some purples, we got a little like pink and red. He's very cool. I really like him. And he also just looks super cool with the galaxy. Um, the gem one is cool. I do wish that we could see the color that they actually are while we're in this like collection section, because they do look more like these pictures. They're not this blue usually. So anyway, they're cool. I really like the demon sprites. But yeah, we'll give Galaxy Demon Sprite a good 5, because just look at him. Look at his little ears and his little horns. He's a sweetie. I like him. Okay, so then next we have the Punk Sprite. All right. He does not want to deal with your attitude today. He doesn't. He's not having it. Look at him. Oh, he's doing a little stretchy. So, yeah, there are 5 of these. The original is pretty cool. I do like the hair. That's fun. The cube one, I mean, is just, it's just so cool. Look how it goes on the hair. The cube, what do you call those? Like glyphs? I don't know. But they look so cool in the hair. So that's really fun. I think that might be my favorite Punk Sprite. Then we have the gold, which it's cool, but like I just don't think it fits his vibe, you know? Again, with the colors, I'm gonna say it every time. Like, could we not have gotten like a purple one or something for this? Because that would have been so cool. Like, I know that these are purple, but like you could do it differently. Like maybe like purple on top, blue under, or like purple on top, pink under, or like anything really. Like purple and green even. That would be cool. I'd be cool with that. But, you know, the gummies just, they're all the same kind of. I do like the sparkles though. I can't deny the sparkles they're giving, and I'm taking it, you know. The Galaxy Sprite is also cool. And again, it has to do with his hair and like something about the Galaxy Sprites. They keep a little bit of the color on there, like the tips of his hair there. And I just think that's really a cool detail about those. So I tend to like the Galaxy ones a lot more, just because of that little detail. So we're gonna give him like a 4 because he is very cute. We very much like him. But yeah, it would have been cool to see this one in more colors. Kind of like more punk colors, I guess. I think like a purple and green would have been really cool. But I digress. So let's go to the next one, King Sprite. He's very cute. He needs to take a bath maybe, but he's cute. He's doing his best. And we can't judge him for that. So, then there's the gold King Sprite. He's looking a little more dapper here, which is good for a gold King Sprite. He is the king, he is gold. He's looking better today, okay? He hasn't been to a dentist in a really long time, so just don't pay attention to that. He is beautiful on the inside. Then we have the Gummy King Sprite. Very sparkly. Again, I just would like to see more colors. That is all. And then there's the Galaxy one, which is very cool. As always, they left a little bit of the color. You can see like the metallicness of his crown, which is great. Yeah, they just did a really good job on all of the Galaxy sprites. And then we have the Hollow, which I think he looks really good here. I mean, the mouth area is way more like, I don't know, it looks better to me you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to say that this is my favorite, is the holofoil King Sprite in this. And we'll give him like a 3. Yeah, because he's cute and everything, but not my favorite, you know. Then we have Vinny. It's just Vinny. I'm not familiar with soccer or anything of the sport nature. I don't know, but he's very cute. I like his eyes too. I feel like the other ones don't really have eyes like that. So yeah, we'll give him a 3 just because I don't know who that is, but he's very cute. Burnt Peanut. I'm gonna have to give Burnt Peanut a 4 because, yeah, he's not the most beautiful, but we love his personality. He's got a great personality. You know, when you get Elim, he really hypes me up. So I think that that's very cool of him. And yeah, so 4 for him. Next we have the 0 point sprite. Do I even need to like, just look at him. Oh, he's grumpy. Oh no. Oh, he's happy again. That's so, oh. He's got mood swings, but we love him. Okay? Just, I mean, is there anything wrong with him? I can't find a single thing wrong with him. It's just beautiful, perfect. And let's look at all of the different variations. I'm gonna start with some of the like more common ones, like the gold one, which is so stinking cute. I saw people making like 3D prints of these. Oh my god, they're so cute. I want one so bad. But we love him. Look at him. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Then we got the gummy sprite, which again with the colors, and then they didn't even change the eyes or the mouth because I just don't think the colors are good together. Like anyway, we're just gonna ignore that. We're moving on. So then there's the Galaxy. Galaxy one is so cool. It's so cool. Amazing. No complaints on that. Then we've got the Quack. So the Quack is, you know, the same thing. You level up or master. I think it's like 3 sprites. I'm pretty sure it's 3. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But it'll just give it to you if you've already got 3 of these mastered. It's kind of like a little gift, which is cool. All of the Quacks are a little gift. And he's just beautiful. He's like partially it's not hollow foil. It's more like a unicorn foil, like mermaid colors. And it's so cool. Look at the blue going through him like that. It's like his little heartbeat. Like that's what I think of, is that it's his little heartbeat. He's just so cute. I love him. And then we have the holofoil, the regular holofoil. Gorgeous, sparkly, beautiful rainbow. It's just a fantasy to look at. Look at that. Just wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go on to the cube, which is also very cool. The different coloring on the inside to match the eyes is so cool. I like that the top is a little bit lighter. It's very cool. The back of the 0 points are so cool too, with like all their little cracks and stones and stuff. It's very, very nice. I like it a lot. And then the hardest one to get, which would be the gem 0 point. So supposedly this is like the I don't know, the king of 0 points online, as I've seen. And you know what? He deserves it. He's very cute. He's very, very cute. But do you notice how like it just doesn't look like the picture? But when you're in the game, it looks like the picture. Like there needs to be more lighting in this fitting room or whatever. Because he's not getting his full glow on, and I think he needs to get his glow on, you know? So that would be cool. But that is all the 0 points. I'll let you look at them in their beauty. Once again, they are just the pinnacle of spritedom. They're just gorgeous. So next up we have a fishy sprite, which he's a sleepy guy. He's very sleepy. We got the gummy, which actually this one I really like the gummy. The gummy suits this guy a lot. The colors are good. Like, I don't have a complaint. The only thing I could maybe think of is to have his hat be a different color and for the bottom to be blue. Because he's a fish, you know? Anyway, then we have the galaxy, which, I mean, how can you go wrong with a galaxy sprite? How can you can't do it. You can't. So yeah, we're gonna rate him a 2. He's not my favorite, but I mean, he's a very special, adorable guy. Okay, he is adorable, but he's just not. He doesn't have the caliber of the other sprites. You know, he kind of. He you know. No, anyway, moving on. So next we have the striker sprite, and again, I don't know anything about sports. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Anyway, I do like the ones that are super colorified, like the gummy one, because you don't really see the soccer ball as much, and he just looks like a little chubby baby, and that's cute. I like that about him. Like for instance on the Galaxy one too, it's a little bit like that. But yeah, I don't know. He's just he is cute. I will give him that, but I don't know anything about soccer. There are 5 of those. We got gold, gummy, galaxy, holofoil. We're gonna give him a 2. He does have some good effects though. It is nice if you're like a parkourer in the game. So let's move on to Aura. And I mean, he's very cool. I do think he's super similar to the Grim, which we'll get to later, but yeah, it can be very deceiving when you open one and you only see the back of it and you think that it's a Grim, but it's not. He just has aura. So here's the original. He's like a little blue guy. He wears a nice robe. This is the gold one. It's got a lot of details, which is cool. The gummy. The galaxy. And then the gem sprite. Or as I like to call them, the diamond sprites. And I will say that the diamond one is really cool. If you put this one on the back of, oh my god, I don't know her name because I don't know Marvel, but the one that can turn into diamonds, sometimes I'll use that skin with this guy on the back, and they look amazing together. They really do. The colors of their eyes are the same. Anyway, it's cool. So I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna give him a 4. It's not like my top, but I like him a lot. Okay, so next we have the boss sprite. This one is awesome because it gives you like some more max HP, which is super helpful in endgame. Because you get like 15 more HP than normal or something like that, which is a nice boost. That could be between life and death there, that 15. So the first one is just red. He's just red and black. He's very cool. I really like his like crown thing that he's got going on. And yeah, so this is the cube. Wow. And then this is the gold. This is the gummy. This one I don't mind the gummy colors as much. And the galaxy, which is obviously the coolest one. The galaxy ones are just so cool. I love them. I really love them. So he's gonna get a 4 because he's in that range where, like, he's not my favorite, but I like him. So next we have the famous, the infamous Grim Sprite. He is just right up there with the 0 point. Everybody wants this guy. They can't find him. And we got him. We got all of them. There are 7 of these, so there's a lot of them. This is the original. I love his little skull and his little lock on the front of his cape. It's like he's trapped in there. He's not allowed to escape the cape. He must stay in the cape. Then there's the gold. Yes. Very nice. We've got the gummy. This one, again, I don't really mind the colors, but you can't tell me that, like, a dark purple to light purple, or, like, I don't, even, like, a black and purple would be so cool. I mean, I get there's, like, a galaxy and a cube, but this is sparkly. This is sparkly. Do you see the sparkles? Okay, it's not the same. It's not the same. Anyway, just, you know, my little 10 cents there. Then we've got the galaxy. Can't go wrong, can't go wrong. The cube, which the cube is one of my favorites in the game. I love that his mask stays light. You can really see the details with, like, you know, the colors being slightly different. There's some contrast. He's so cool. And then we have the gem version, which, again, it's looking very blue, but it doesn't look like that in the game. It looks more like this, which I guess is a little blue because it's like dark diamond. I don't know, but he is a sight to behold. Look at his, like, mask is diamond. I don't know, it's very cool. I don't know how many times I said I don't know, it's very cool, but don't drink on it because you're gonna be plastered. Alright, so then we have the hologram, and he's just a beautiful sight to behold. He's gorgeous. I give the Grim Sprite a 5 because that's what he deserves. Okay, I don't want to fight with you. It's just what he deserves. Okay, so next we're moving on to the Air Sprite. He's so cute. He's like a little cloud. So we got gold. Yes. We got the gummy. We've got the air. Galaxy air. I don't know why I said air. Of course he's air. Then we got the hollow foil. And, you know, we're gonna go in like a 2, because he's very cute, but he's just plain. He's just a plain old guy. And that's alright. So, moving on. We're gonna go to 7. The 7 is very cute. I like that it leaves enemy foot trails. That's a very cool thing that it does. And it's super helpful if you find one in the middle of the game. It's very, very helpful. Then we have the Gold 7 Sprite. Also very cool. I love the details are a little bit contrasted on this one. Then we got the Gummy, which... yeah. I don't know why we couldn't have just, like, kept the colors and then just, like, made them this texture, you know? That's what makes sense to me, but if they want to do them all the same color, what am I going to do about it? Anyway, then we have the Galaxy one. Again, the Galaxy having the coolest colors, because they kind of left the template over it. They're kind of blended together. I don't really know. But yeah, definitely one of the cooler ones. Then we have the hollow foil, which it blows out the front of it a little bit where you can't really see what's going on, but I like them still. All right, I'm gonna skip those for now. We're gonna do the llama. The llama's so cool. I mean, just look at him. Look at him. His giant head, his dumb look. I love him. I love him. And then we've got the gold one. Very nice. And then we've got the gummy one. Again, why can't it be purple and blue? Like that. But just gummy, you know? Just gummy version. I'm sorry if you can hear like every swallow and breath, by the way, in this video, because I don't have a water next to me. I don't want to pause, and also I'm using a new mic, so, you know, we do what we can around here. But anyway, gummy, very sparkly, very beautiful. We got the galaxy, which is super cool. And then we have the diamond llama. Beautiful. We now have 2 diamond llamas in the game. If you guys remember the back bling. And then we have the legendary Peaky Peely. Oh, I didn't rate that one. I rate that one a 5. I love the llama. Okay. So then we have a Peely. Very cute. I mean, he's just gonna be a little mascot, isn't he? Like, he's gonna be on keychains. He's gonna be on all the things. He's gonna go crazy in the stores. I just know it. Figurines, stuffies. I'm just awaiting for the Halloween store to have that. Then we got gold, gummy, a galaxy, and the hollow. And you know what? I like the original the best. Because he's a banana. And he should look like a banana, just in my opinion. But, yeah, we'll give him a 4. He's not my favorite, but he's up there. He's very cute. And now I want to talk about these two. So, this one, I'm going to give this like a 2. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I have no idea who this is. And then second of all, he's very cute, but he is not mythic. I see this guy all the time. He's everywhere. If you don't have one of these, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Then there is Iron Mouse. And I love it. It's a 5. It's a 5 for me. It's a 5 for me. It's perfect. I have no notes. And that is all of them. That is all of the sprites. I really, really, really loved the season. I know that a lot of people didn't like it, but personally, I loved it. I had a lot of fun. I was wanting to play all the time. I was never bored, okay? There's always stuff to do when there's sprites, okay? You gotta collect the dust. You gotta trade. Which, trading was actually an awesome community experience. And it was really fun. I made some new friends in Fortnite doing that. I got all of the sprites that I couldn't find. And it was really, really great. I enjoyed it. I liked the community, the battle bus victories. Those were really cool. Just like when people were nice, it was really fun. I also, what else did I love about this season? The pass was not really my favorite. Yeah. It was okay, but I just, like, don't really see myself using any of these, like, on a daily basis. Maybe her. But yeah. I mean, I guess the pink version of her is kind of cute, but I still don't know about that. Like, I play with young family members, so I don't really know. I wouldn't wear that. Yeah, so anyway, I really liked it, and I would not mind for sprites to come back. I know that that's a controversial opinion, and lots of people don't like the sprites and don't want them to come back, but I like them. I gotta catch them all, you know? It's like built in my blood. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next one. And that's it. Use code QueenFiend in the shop. I would really appreciate it. You just go to shop, support a creator, and then type in QueenFiend. And search. And that's it. That is it. And now it says support a creator QueenFiend. If it says none, that means that it cleared whatever your support a creator is. You gotta type it in again. But that's it. And it's just as simple as that. And I hope you guys like this video. See you in the next one. Bye.